Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk a little bit about intermittent fasting, what it is, what it does for you, why it's beneficial. When I posted my what I eat in a day, I briefly touched on it and mentioned that it's something that I do, and a lot of you were commenting and asking me to do a video on it just to kind of explain it, so I figured that's what I would do today. If you are not interested in this, or it's not something that you care about, please don't watch. That's just the best advice I can give. When it comes to YouTube videos and stuff, if someone is talking about something or showing something that you're not interested in, just click off. You don't need to, give a thumbs down or, react negatively towards it. I just feel like there's a lot of hate on YouTube, especially lately. Not just with me, but like with everybody else, especially other people that I watch. And I know this is totally off topic, but I just feel like, if people are on here sharing things and it's just something that you're not interested in, just don't watch. Just click the X, So if like what I'm speaking about, it's not something you want to hear, just click the X. You don't need to, whatever. Everyone has their own opinions and everyone can feel the way they want about certain things. So just, if you don't want to watch, just don't click on it. So anyway, basically intermittent fasting. What it is you're going to fast for at least 16 hours a day. And I know some people are like, oh my God, how am I going to do that? But basically you want to start your fasting at night. For me, I usually start my fasting around 6:30, and I will not eat from 6:30 all the way up until at least 10:30 the next morning. So the majority of the fasting time, your body is already asleep, so you don't need to eat. And basically why you need to do that, you don't have to, but why people do it is because your body, nowadays especially, your body's always in feast mode. You're always eating, and it's crazy how in 20-30 years what has happened to society where people feel like they constantly need to eat, where you really don't have to. Your body doesn't need to. So when you're intermittent fasting and your body is not constantly feasting, it's fasting. So basically your body is going to burn the fat that is stored, so it's going to help you lose weight. If you have a problem losing weight, this is probably the number one thing you should do besides drink water, because drinking water also is one of the most crucial ways to lose weight. Not just diet, but because a lot of times our body feels hunger when it really may just be thirsty or dehydrated. So your body can react differently. So for me, I may not eat as much as some other people because I drink an insane amount of water. I'm constantly drinking water. So my body is never going to be dehydrated. I'm never going to feel that hunger when I'm really probably not hungry. I might just be thirsty. So I'm always feeding my body. I'm always feeding it, I'm hydrating it. That way I don't have to eat, a bunch of items. And again, it might not be for everybody, but that works for me. And it actually is scientifically proven that your body reacts differently for dehydration and hunger. So when you're, like what I said, when you're fasting, your body, it's retraining it to burn that stored fat. When you're constantly eating, your body is not burning that fat. It's not burning the stored fat, so you're not going to lose weight. No matter, how much you exercise or how little or a lot you eat, it doesn't matter. It's just going to stay there because you're constantly feeding yourself. It's also very beneficial, for you to your, cardio health, your cardiovascular health, cholesterol, heart disease. There's so many other, you can Google it. I know Dr. Mercola has a bunch of articles on it that you can just read about. If you don't, I'm not certified in this. I just make, YouTube videos. It's just something that I have researched on and I've educated myself on to learn that, for me, it's something that works for me. I don't need to eat 24 hours a day. I don't need to eat, constantly. I just eat, in a certain time period, from 10:30 in the morning to 6:30 at night. You can, if you want, you could eat whatever you want. For me, I eat little meals throughout the day. And once you do it, once you start doing it, maybe in the beginning it's going to be hard. You are going to feel hungry. But once you start, you're going to end up eating less and less because your body's going to be trained to do that. And your body eventually is just going to, more and more learn to burn the fat that you have stored, and you're going to lose weight. And also by fasting, it's also going to promote the HGH, which is the human growth hormone. It's also going to promote that to, again, help you lose weight. And it's also going to stimulate, anti-aging. It's going to turn back the clock because your body is constantly going to be burning fuel. So it's the most effective for weight loss. And also it's going to, other benefits, dementia. By burning that fat, you're helping prevent dementia. All these other, diseases out there that just can be, treated with proper diet and something like this. So basically that's that. It's my 2 cents on it, just something that I do. Like I said, I do it about 5 to 6 days a week. You know, sometimes it's hard, you know, depending on what my schedule is, what I'm doing or whatever. But for me, that's what I do. It just becomes like a way of life. You automatically know, okay, once it's coming, you know, around 6:30, I will be done eating. And for me, it's helped me, you know, lose weight. It's helped me just stay healthier. It's not even so much about as losing a bunch of weight, but just to be healthy for my body. So I'm not having, you know, stored fat or anything. I want it gone. Everyone wants it gone. You know, you want to burn it. And it's just one of the healthiest ways to do that. So basically that is intermittent fasting. If you have any other questions, leave them down below, or again, Google it. I'm not an expert, but that's that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.